Life
is magical,
is not a joke.
Is a race.
Is mysterious.
Is wonderful. But even how complicated life is,
The fact that it's an extraordinary reality.
That happens and no one can explain it perfectly.
And here we are, your aspiring biologists,
whose mission for today is to broaden your knowledge
And inspire you to value life.
The solar system, at least 7 billion miles across, home to 8 planets, 166 moons, and billions of asteroids, comets, and meteorites. But in galactic terms, this is our local neighborhood. Welcome to Space School.
hello! Welcome to Sun. Sun is the center of our solar system, and Sun has a diameter of 1 million kilometers and a temperature of 50 million degrees Celsius. It is made up of gas with no solid surface. Next to Sun is the planet Mercury. Let's go now to planet Mercury. Yeah! And here I am now in the planet Mercury, the first planet from the Sun. Distance from the Sun, 58 million kilometers, and has a diameter of 4,880 kilometers. Number of moons, 10, and the length of year is 88 days. Temperature, negative 173 degrees Celsius to 430 degrees Celsius. Next to Mercury is planet Venus. Let's go now to planet Venus. Ah! Venus! Venus! I am now here in the planet Venus, the second planet from the Sun. Distance from the Sun, 107,826,050 kilometers. Has a diameter of 12,000 kilometers. It has no moon. Length of year, 225 days. And has a temperature of 480 degrees Celsius. Next to Venus is the planet Earth. Let's go now to planet Earth. And now, here we are on the planet Earth. It has a distance of 149,669,000 kilometers from the Sun. Has a diameter of 12,755 kilometers. It has one moon. 365 days is the length of the year. A negative 90 degrees Celsius to 58 degrees Celsius is the temperature of the planet Earth. Next to planet Earth is the planet Mars. Let's go now to planet Mars. Can you see any Martians? Because I am now in the planet Mars. Distance from the Sun, 228,500,000 kilometers. Has a diameter of 6,750 kilometers. Having two moons. Length of year, 687 days. And has a temperature of 165 degrees Celsius. That is the planet Mars. Next to planet Mars is the planet Jupiter. Let's go now to planet Jupiter. Can you see it? It is the biggest planet in our solar system, the planet Jupiter. Distance from the Sun, 1,422,500,000 kilometers. Has a diameter of 120,665 kilometers. Having 60 moons. It has the length of the year of 29 years and has a temperature of negative 180 degrees Celsius. Next to Jupiter is the planet Saturn. Let's go now to planet Saturn. Yeah! Can you see the beautiful rings? Where do you think I am? I am now in the planet Saturn. It has a distance of 717 million kilometers from the Sun. Has a diameter of 142,800 kilometers, having 63 moons, and has a length of year of 12 years. Has a temperature of negative 172 degrees Celsius. And next to planet Saturn is a planet Uranus. Let's go now to planet Uranus. Do you know where I am right now? I'm on the tilting planet in the solar system, the Uranus. It has a distance of 2,871,000,000 kilometers from the Sun, has a diameter of 51,809 kilometers, having 27 moons, length of year 29 years, and has a temperature of -180 degrees Celsius. Next to Uranus is the planet Neptune. It's the bluest planet in the solar system. Let's go now to the planet Neptune. Do you know what is the bluest planet in our solar system? It's the planet Neptune. And I am now here in the planet Neptune, the last planet in our solar system. Distance from the Sun, 4,500,000,000 kilometers, and has a diameter of 49,500 kilometers, having 11 moons, and has a length of year of 165 years, has a temperature of -214 degrees Celsius. Among all the 8 planets, there's only one that stands out, the one that has the ultimate power that other planets do not have, life, and it's the planet Earth, the only planet that can support life. I don't want to die here. We will now go there. Earth, here I come. Earth has an atmosphere, that's why it can support life. Are you ready? We will now enter the planet Earth.
Human evolution refers to the evolutionary process leading up to the appearance of modern humans. While it may begin with the last common ancestors of all life, it is usually only concerned with the evolution history of primates. In particular, the genus Homo and the emergence of Homo sapiens as a distinct species of hominids or great apes. The study of human evolution involves many scientific disciplines, including physical anthropology, primatology, archaeology, linguistics, embryology, and genetics. Charles Darwin was the first to formulate a scientific argument for the theory of evolution by means of natural selection. Evolution by natural selection is a process that is inferred from 3 facts about populations. The first, more offsprings are produced than can possibly survive. Next, traits vary among individuals, leading to differential rates of survival and reproduction. And lastly, traits differences are heritable. Thus, when members of population die, they are replaced by the progeny of parents that were better adapted to survive and reproduce in the environment in which natural selection plays. This process creates and preserves traits that are seemingly fitted for the functional roles they perform.
Each part of our body is very important. They help us with our daily activities. Our eyes help us see. Can you see this red apple? Our ears help us hear what is around us. Our nose helps us smell.
This apple smells delicious.
Our mouth helps us talk, sing, and eat. Our arms help us lift and throw objects. Our hands help us touch, grab, and write. Our legs help us walk and run. Our knees help us bend down or kneel. And finally, our feet help us stand, move around, and kick objects.
We humans, in order to survive, we need food. Food provides us with energy and nutrients that we need to keep the body healthy and active. Nearly every process in the body is energy dependent, so it's essential we have constant supply. The four main reasons we need to eat are development and growth, body function, physical activity, and supply of other nutrients. Water. Why do we need water to survive? This may seem like an obvious answer. Humans are made up of between 50% and 70% water, and amazingly, the brain contains over 80% water. Therefore, if we do not take in water on a regular basis, then we will lose body fluid and become dehydrated. Water, then, is synonymous with life. Air. Air is needed to survive. Actually, not all of the air is needed. We, as humans, just need several kinds of gas from the air. For example, oxygen. Oxygen is needed to gain energy. Oxygen is usually taken from the air by hemoglobin, which is present in the red blood cell, and it will be distributed to all parts of the human's body.
Skeletal system is the framework of our body. It consists of the skeleton, which includes the bones of the skull, vertebral column, sacrum, sternum, and ribs. The appendicular skeleton, which includes the bones of the legs, arms, shoulder region, and pelvic girdle. The muscular system provides movements and locomotion. It has three types of muscles: the cardiac muscle found in the heart, the smooth muscle found in the walls of the blood vessels, and the skeletal muscle attached to the bones. The circulatory system transports oxygen, nutrients, hormones to the cells, and removes metabolic waste. It consists of the blood vessel, and the main organ heart. Endocrine system regulates growth and development, metabolism, fluid balance, and concentration of ions in the blood, urine, and other body fluids. Reproduction and response to stress. Lymphatic system collects and returns fluid to the blood, launches immune responses that defend the body against disease organisms, and absorbs lipids from the digestive tract. The nervous system takes in information, transmits it to the spinal cord and brain, where it is integrated, and then responds. It is composed mainly of the two specialized types of cells, the neurons and the glial cells. The respiratory system is the system in our body where the gas exchange occurs. It consists of the nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea, lungs, bronchi, bronchioles, and alveoli, where the oxygen diffuses to the capillaries and delivers it to all parts of our body. The digestive system breaks down food we intake and absorbs nutrients and needed minerals for our body. The digestion starts in the mouth, esophagus, down to the stomach, small intestines, large intestines, and the excess waste will be removed by the anus. And those are the systems of our body.